Good morning, Mayor Ford and executive members. I'm grateful for the opportunity to voice my concerns over proposed cuts in Toronto Public Services. I am a lifelong member of Scarborough and a mother of 2 young children. Let me begin by saying that I think all of our public services are essential. Access to parks, community services, daycare, and emergency services, these are all essential services. I feel that the threat against our communities is unacceptable. The limits that this city's government is placing on working families is unacceptable. And the ways in which this government is cutting access to our community's most vulnerable people is unacceptable. We as citizens and you as the government have a grave responsibility to protect and support our most vulnerable people so that there is inclusiveness and so that our children and our seniors and our folks with disabilities thrive and are granted access to all the services that our city offers and should continue to offer at the bare minimum. As we heard the young woman depute earlier, there is a need for services, and I am here today to defend the potential cuts to the Toronto Public Library. As a young child, my mother would take my brother and I to our local library for a variety of children's activities. As a teenager, without access to a computer or a car, I would walk to Victoria Village Library to access books to do research for school projects. As a university student, attending York University and living in Scarborough, it wasn't always feasible to do the 2-hour trek one way to York University Library, so I would head to Don Mills Library instead. The accessibility of this library allowed me to capitalize on my study time without losing 4 hours of travel. As an adult with aging parents and family members, I see them access senior programs in public libraries. This is a place where they can go to meet other members of the community and stay active and healthy by maintaining relationships and engaging with folks who have similar interests. As a mother of 2 young children, my goal is to guide and foster their success. I depend on the public library to enhance and enrich the quality time I spend with my children. Unfortunately, if local branches are closed or hours are reduced, my children, along with many others in my community, would be locked out of that public service, a service that helps provide the very basic necessities in life. How does Toronto expect to produce and nurture progressive, innovative individuals? In many communities like Malvern and Chesterley, libraries are an accessible, necessary hub. Branches provide a variety of community services and programs that are invaluable and fit the needs of the people they serve. Like in so many other neighborhoods, they provide access to programs and tools that encourage residents to contribute and participate in the community. The loss of one of these locations or the elimination of the services and programs they provide would be detrimental. I urge you to protect the public libraries we have all come to depend on.
Any questions? Seeing none, thank you very much.